Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Bornfree here. Just wanted to let you know that I will be on Best of 5 today at 4 o'clock on the West Coast and 7 o'clock on the East Coast. Please come and join me. I'll leave the link down below. Come support me, be in the chat, ask questions, come hang out. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. I'll probably have some anecdotes and let you know some stuff that went on behind the scenes. I want to say a big thank you to all of you. We're almost at the end of our journey. You have 2 more interviews from DreamHack to come out. One today, one tomorrow. I hope you enjoy those. I will at some point elaborate on my experiences in DreamHack and NCR. The Bonchan interview was incredible. I think it paid for itself. That happened because of you. Everything happens for a reason. Bonchan interview was 50,000 views in a week. For a 1 hour interview, that's pretty insane in the FGC. And it was Bonchan, a very well respected Japanese player, speaking in his mother tongue to the Japanese devs directly. And yes, he was very scathing, but you know, he had a message, right? And let's hope that what all I think we want is for Street Fighter 5 to be the best it can possibly be. That's what I want. I actually play it every day. I actually really enjoy it. I just don't play it at a pro level, so I don't have the same issues that pros have. But I do a lot of interviews with them, so I know what their issues are. I have my own issues, which relates more to the UX and just the basic fundamental stuff. But you know, I want it to get there. I so want it to get there. I really do, and I'm very excited about this new character. Ed looks like a lot of fun. Glad he's got his hoodie. Anyway, the other thing I want to say is, if you are not following me on Twitter, please do follow me on Twitter at Bornfree Tweets, because I spend a lot of time on there. It's a good way for me to gauge what's going on in the FGC and interact with you guys. It helps inform what I'm doing. One of my favorite things at the moment is all of you, literally all of you are my manager. Like, you're all like, listen, I want you to do well. And so I'll get like, listen, Mark, you need to be asking for likes in your videos because you're not asking for likes. And that's how the algorithm on YouTube works. You need to ask for likes, okay? Or you need to use a little bit more clickbait, or you need to use less clickbait. I mean, there's a lot of opinions, to be honest. But it is fun to see people wanting to help. And I have received a lot of amazing help. Support from my friends, you know, who are not so well known within the FGC, who, you know, I'll speak to, and you know, when I'm feeling like, should I make this video? They will say, yeah, fuck yeah, make that video, and then it turns out to be like the video goes gangbusters, which is great. And then there's a lot of big names within the FGC. There's something about the FGC. There's something about the camaraderie that goes on. So there's a lot of people who behind the scenes have supported me immensely. I'm not going to list anybody, to be honest, because I'll miss somebody out. The only thing I will say is a big thank you specifically to our Street Fighter for this, you know, this amazing crowdfunding project. And you know, Joe Monday and I'ma Play This and the mods that are Street Fighter. And then, of course, just everybody who follows my channel, subscribes, follows me on Twitter, supports me in general, leaves supportive comments, has donated, has done anything that's to help support me in any way. And that's happened from, like, everywhere. Like, everywhere. A lot, you know, not just our Street Fighter. Our Street Fighter was the catalyst and the people who organized, you know, and made it and gave it direction and made it happen. And then there's all these other people who are like, yeah, we're gonna support you, which has just been amazing. And so I just want to say big thank you to you guys. As for the future, I'm gonna talk to some of my, you know, trusted FGC buddies and figure out like what are my best next moves personally. I want to do more of this stuff. I've never felt more fulfilled or satisfied in my life. You know, I spent a long time in an advertising career that, whilst it made good money, made me incredibly miserable, and so I needed to find my way out of that and into something else. And I'm currently in limbo, really, to be perfectly honest. I have to find revenue streams. I have to find ways to support myself. I have to almost build a business around myself, I think. So we'll see. I'm going to talk to a lot of people and get some advice and see what I can do. I have opened a Patreon. That I believe is Bornfree Patreon, probably. But it's just, I just opened it. I don't know what I'm doing with it. So I've got to figure that out. Got to figure out tier lists. I've got to figure out rewards or whatever the hell you call it, like exclusive content, stuff like that. And again, that link will be down below, along with like a link to how to get like a t-shirt, you know, designed by Quasimodox. Who can say that? Who can say like they got a hoodie or a t-shirt designed for them? It's ridiculous, ridiculous. This whole last month has been ridiculous, to be perfectly honest. Hoping to do a lot of collaborations with people. Be talking to a lot of different content creators and YouTubers, so I'm looking forward to that. I have a wish list of players that I really want to interview. But I think now, to be perfectly honest, what's going to happen is there's a lot of great interviewers out there, and I think they more than ever now are gonna just get there before me, and so it kind of sucks, but it is what it is, you know, and you know, I'm gonna produce lots of different types of content, not just interviews. I'm gonna start streaming in a couple of weeks, hopefully, once I get that all set up. And I'll stream, you know, Street Fighter, and I'll stream like other fighting games, and I'll stream like just games I want to play, and I'll stream stupid shit, whatever, we'll figure it out. But that will be on Bornfree Twitch, which is a channel which is currently inactive, but you know, I mean, you can follow me if you want. Again, I'll put it down with all the other links. And then yeah, I really want to interview Nemo. But I'm just so pissed. I think somebody's going to get to him first, and it's going to suck. But yeah, I have a bunch of people that I want to interview. My list is constantly evolving, but I'd love to get to Nemo, Haitani, Big Bird, Ricky. There's like a million people. But I'm excited to watch, you know, some of these upcoming tournaments. BAM 9 looks like it's going to be really sick. Red Bull Kumite, wow, that looks amazing. Would, you know, that, yeah. Anyway, that's kind of like the end of my list of things. The main thing was just to say thank you and tell you about, you know, Best of 5 show, and you know, 7 o'clock East Coast time, 4 o'clock Pacific Coast time. And yeah, until then, enjoy the last few interviews. Probably going to do another show with Velociraptor this week, and then talk to my FGC friends and see what's next for me. But just huge thank you to all of you guys for all of your support. And I will say peace out and goodbye, and enjoy the rest of your day. All right, see you guys.